hope you all are having an amazing start to your week. Wow, the first message we have here is God took you away from me. That is such a powerful statement, and there is so much intensity coming through with this card. Divine Feminine, you may not even be aware that there's a masculine energy viewing you in this light right now. I'm also getting access denied very clearly. There's a masculine in your energy field who's having a deep moment of reflection, both about you and your connection. The way they're coming into this realization is very interesting. It's almost like they're comparing the relationships they have with others versus the one they had with you. Where you stand in your journey right now, it's as if there's a shield around you, some kind of protection that your person feels can only come from a higher power. This could be a masculine trying to reach out to you, or someone trying to stay close, whether through social media or mutual spaces or friends. They feel your energy near, but for some reason, they are unable to access you. It's as if this is hitting them all at once. Maybe they were telling themselves a different story when this no contact period or lapse in communication started. But now, it's becoming very clear to them that there's some type of protection around you, specifically tied to them. There could have been something significant that took place in the recent past or something happening in your life right now that led to this no contact period. But where your person stands now, it feels like you were taken away from them, removed from their life, their energy, even a certain timeline. And there's a specific reason for this. It's almost as if your person is just now realizing this and starting to figure out why you of all people have this protection, especially from them. They might be reflecting on the history they share with you, or they could be considering the current status of your connection. What's coming through clearly here is that regardless of what's happening in their life, your energy is standing out. You have their undivided attention, because for some reason, they feel like you should be accessible, but you're not. And this inaccessibility is connected to something far bigger than them, you, or this connection. So, if you're wondering how your person is currently feeling about this connection, this no contact period, or their overall outlook on everything, they are very clear that God took you away from them. Wow, this reading may be very specific, because it is aimed at a very particular type of feminine energy. Wow, the next message we have is your energy is exposing you. This is definitely for a very particular feminine energy. What's so interesting about this dynamic is how this energy is coming through. Either this person has eyes on you, or there's a very powerful energetic bond between you two, or even some type of telepathic communication happening right now. Although your person doesn't have physical access to you, they feel like your energy is exposing you. This is tied to where you currently are in your life, Divine Feminine. I'm also getting the message waking up in the 5D, this came through very clearly. I'm also picking up on Kundalini energy. This is for a feminine energy that holds high rank in the spiritual realm and is going through an energetic upgrade. When we talk about Kundalini energy and waking up in the 5D, it's almost like you're being changed on a cellular level. What's fascinating is how this energetic shift affects your physical world, particularly your relationships. Many of you may notice changes, such as feeling like your palette is changing. You might feel that the way you showed up in your connection no longer serves you as it once did. Kundalini energy is so life-changing because it has the power to clear stagnant or lower energies from your chakras. If you were holding on to certain beliefs about yourself that linked you to this particular masculine energy, you've cleared that out. As a result, you now have a different self-concept when you look at yourself in the mirror. This masculine knows that you are the type of feminine energy that never stays the same. The way you showed up in the past, the way you spoke, the way you carried yourself, has changed. Your person knows your energy is shifting, and that's why they feel like your energy is telling on you at this time. Divine Feminine, you're no longer appearing the same, there's been a clear energetic upgrade, and it's written all over your aura. What's even more interesting is that it's almost as if this person has some type of intel on you. They might not be able to fully access you, but they can feel the change. This is a masculine energy that you share a very powerful bond with, someone who can pick up on your emotions and the cycles you go through. They can just look at you or feel you and know something is shifting. The timing of all this has your person on edge. They're trying to piece everything together, trying to figure out why God took you away from them at the same time you began going through this powerful energetic upgrade. There's also an energy of control at play here. It's as if your person has to sit back and watch this transformation, and they're not happy about it. So, if you're wondering how your person is currently viewing you, Divine Feminine, they're watching you more than you may realize. Everything about you appears different to them. Even if you don't feel like much has changed in your life, your energy is exposing you. It's almost like your person wants you to know, I can see you. I can feel you. I know something is shifting in your world. Okay, let's get into the last message. The final message we have is this doesn't feel right. The upgrades you are going through, Divine Feminine, are having a much more powerful impact on this masculine than you may realize. It's because of the type of bond you both share. This is someone who is having an extremely hard time adjusting to being in no contact or simply being away from you. They've noticed a major energetic downgrade. This is tapping into the contrast between your feminine essence and their masculine essence, and what you both represent in the 3D versus the 5D. Divine Feminine, with you waking up in the 5D, you've also awakened a certain element of your consciousness. Since you are so energetically bonded to this person, it's as if you now have access to information that they feel they are missing. This is why it's pulling on them, bothering them. It's also why they feel the shift is coming from a higher power. As the feminine, with your deep connection to the spiritual realm, you naturally have access to information that helps guide your masculine spiritually. In turn, your masculine, so closely tied to the physical realm, is here to protect you in the physical. It's like a sacred exchange of energy, the physical versus the spiritual. You protect your masculine in the spiritual realm, and they protect you in the physical realm. However, there's been some sort of break in this energy flow. Your person is not alone in feeling the effects of this no-contact period, but it seems like their higher self is coming through to let you know how they're struggling on the other side of this separation. It doesn't feel right to them. For some, they may feel raw or exposed without having that spiritual covering from you, Divine Feminine. This is a subtle but powerful feeling. This masculine viewed you as an asset, even if they never verbalized it. There was a certain peace they felt when connected to you, a melodic flow in your relationship that they now feel out of touch with. Even if they have visual access to you, whether through social media or seeing you in passing, it's a surface-level connection now. And it doesn't feel right to them. It's starting to deeply affect them because they can feel your energy rising, and it's tied to the sacred bond you share. The connection within your chakra system is shifting, and that's why they feel left out. This is the underlying energy that has them so focused on you right now, Divine Feminine. God took you away from me. Your person is deeply reflecting on your connection and feels as though a higher power has removed you from their life. Despite being physically apart, they sense a powerful spiritual protection around you, which makes you inaccessible to them. This realization is causing them emotional distress, as they feel like they should be able to reach you, but can't. Your energy is exposing you. The changes you're going through, both spiritually and energetically, are becoming evident to your person, even though they may not have direct access to you. They feel the energetic upgrade you've experienced, and it's making them aware that you're evolving in ways they can't fully understand or control. Your bond is still strong, and they can sense the shifts in your energy, which makes them feel even more disconnected. This doesn't feel right. The energetic upgrades you're experiencing are leaving your person feeling exposed and out of balance. They miss the spiritual bond and protection you provided, even if they never acknowledged it. Without you, they feel a significant energetic downgrade, and they are struggling with the loss of the harmony that once existed between you two. This break in your connection is unsettling for them, and they feel left behind as you continue to grow spiritually. These 3 messages highlight how your spiritual growth is creating a distance in the connection, leaving your person feeling lost, disconnected, and deeply affected by the changes. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.